Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to Working Horses with Jim. Today we are going up to the land that we have up the road. Jim is already headed up with Baron and Earl, and Skippy and I are going to follow. Today though, I have something new. I have an electric bike. I thank you to Hay Bike for sharing this electric bike with us, and I will be showing you it along the way. But let's go and see if we can catch up to Jim. So one of the reasons I am thrilled about this bike is I got way ahead of Jim so I could film before he got here. How nice was that? I loved it. So as I said, this is a hay bike, and we have the hauler here, which is built for transport and for more, getting things taken from here to there. It can hold up to 440 pounds. As you can see on the back here, there's space where you can put a basket on. They have all the accessories. There's a pegboard. There's something called an orbiter basket. So there's different things, and I put a bungee on here, and so I could haul some of my equipment on the back today. There's extra pegboard space, so you could even have a rider on there. I've seen children attached to the back of these machines with their little car seats on there. It's kind of cool. There's a dashboard, I guess you could say, that tells you a lot of things like how far you've gone and how you can pedal, or you can assist, or you can just let it do all the work. There's 7 speeds. There's lights. There's a horn. You name it, it's got it. There's a large capacity battery in here, and there are 2 versions. This bike that we have has 1 battery, which is attached right there, and it can go up to 55 miles. But there's a dual battery version that goes up to 85 miles. So you can choose whatever one you want. And there's a 750 watt mid-drive that delivers up to 1400 watts of energy efficiency and power, with up to 80 Newton meters of torque. Hauler reaches speeds of 28 miles an hour. So this baby can really go. It's pretty comfortable to ride too. It's got a nice seat here, and there are shock absorbers on here, capable of 60 millimeters of travel. The hydraulic front suspension reduces impact on the rider and the frame. So it does help for trails like we've got here. There's also brakes, front and rear brakes, and they do work very well. They stop very quickly. We'll see how it does through the woods. So we are up at the landing. We've got Duke and Earl today, the dynamic duo brothers. And they look like they're fighting like brothers a little bit up there. They ran all the way up here, so they're a little sweated up. It's a very warm day for this time of year. Jim is going to be loading up a wagon load of logs. Which we will take back down to our farm. And then I'm not sure where they're going after that. Whoops, I forgot to turn off the lights on the hauler. That was so fun riding that bike up here. I look forward to using it a lot for filming and getting ahead of Jim and go and up here on this terrain. It worked really great coming up the road. It's got nice shock absorbers, so it worked great. What do you have to say for yourself today?
Not much, not much.
Jim has been...
What's going on, that's all.
I know. Jim has been so busy since we got the tiling done, making fences, and he just ran... He already took a load of logs to some Amish this morning, and now... Where are these going? I wasn't sure.
These are going home, but as you can see, it's mostly junk. It's a lot of red rot in here.
Well, we'll saw it up and get what good we can out of it. And because I'm sure there's still a lot of good in it.
The battery doesn't go dead.
I know, my light is on. It's nice to have a light. I'm not turning it off because he told me to watch the horses. Horses are stopped on the hill here. Just up the road is Abby's house. She's getting some construction work done, and they're bringing in the equipment, dump truck and everything to haul the equipment. And so horses are having to wait. The mail is coming the other way, and they left a trailer in the road. If possible, avoid extreme use that may cause significant damage to the product. This includes, but is not limited to, jumps, driving under extreme weather conditions, riding on considerably inclined surfaces. Aren't the boys beautiful today? All three of them. All four of them. We'll count Skip in that too. So one of the things I'm enjoying about this bike is the speed you can go. I have not tested it to its max, but it can go 28 miles an hour. I have only been keeping it in like first gear. There are different gears, there's 7 gears. So that's enough for me. Look at these beautiful boys coming along. There's Abby saying hi to Skip. Okay, I'm way behind, but let me see if I can catch up. Ken is not used to this and freaking out. That's funny. Let's stop by and see how Lady and Ken are doing. Lady is without her baby today. She looks a little distraught. Jim said she knew this was the last day. Over by the barn, and you probably can't see it, but June and Bree are in the horse barn paddock thing. Ken, you want to say hello to everybody? I haven't seen you for a while, and you've been out here, and you look a little unruly, but we'll get you in and get you going pretty soon. He's been enjoying his freedom, but he's a good boy. Any words? Nice to see you. You need a haircut and a brush. Seems like when they are out like this, they get unruly on the inside and the outside. But winter's coming, and they will be coming in. Lady, how are you doing? So Jim has Lady basically just on a hay diet. She's not getting any grain right now. Just hay, so she can dry off. See how these guys do with the bike sitting there, they're fine. I could hear Bree hollering in the background. Home again, home again. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested at all in a hay bike, we'll have a link in the description below so you can check it out. We do have a special coupon code. It's Jim and Brenda in capital letters, all caps, if you're interested. And orders of 900 or more will be required to use this coupon, but you will get a special discount if you are interested in the hay bike, which I can understand that they can be very useful pieces of equipment to have around, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I think you would too. Take care.